I'm very pleased to have been found not guilty of any of these charges. It doesn't surprise me. We had very convincing evidence that they were entirely unwarranted. I'm very pleased to be able to draw this to public attention. It highlights the problems that BirdLife have here in Malta when they're trying to implement the law. In a case where there was a suspected illegality, it's very important that the police investigate this thoroughly, and the course of our work here is to highlight the work that BirdLife and CABS, the Committee Against Bird Slaughter, do on Malta to try and make sure that the Maltese law and the laws of Europe are implemented here when it comes to wild birds. I would like to see the Maltese government allow more Maltese police and give them greater powers to apprehend the criminals in this context. I would personally, and I'm sure BirdLife would agree, like to see more police officers who understand the nature of these crimes working in the field so that this sort of practice can be put to an end. We are keen supporters of Malta. We like the country very much. We at no stage advocate a boycott or any harm to the Maltese people. We are only concerned about a tiny minority of these people who are committing illegal acts against birds, both in Malta and also from a European and global perspective. So it would be fantastic if Mr Muscat would allow more policemen in the field, facilitate this so that the law could be seen to be implemented. It's very disappointing when we come across police officers who are not encouraged to seek justice in this way.
15 protected birds were turned in during the spring season as having been shot down or injured. What do you think of that figure?
We're really disappointed that during this shooting season, where 130 quail were claimed to have been shot, that 15 species were killed illegally, including marsh harriers, hoopoes, lesser kestrels, birds of conservation importance, birds which across many parts of Europe conservationists strive to protect, spend enormous amounts of money looking after, and yet when they transit over Malta, they're shot. And when you do the simple maths, that's nearly 15% of the birds that were killed in this shooting season were killed illegally. Perhaps only the tip of an iceberg. These were birds that were recovered in public places, not those which disappeared on the many private parts of Malta where they are inaccessible.